Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Bitcoin is a little under $63,000 and the stock market's going to open in 30 minutes. And the Bitcoin ETFs have been buying like crazy. So we're going to see what happens today. It should be another interesting day. I am going to go live on TikTok right now in 3, 2, 1, or 3, 2, 1. And okay. Here we go. Here we go. Another day, another live stream. I'm sure it's going to be wild today again. So for those of you watching in the future, of course, I'm going to be saying my hellos. And I really do appreciate all of you hopping in here, watching future live streams. It's amazing to me because I never think about watching people's live streams as they're talking in real time. So hello H, hello Daniel, good morning dogs. D third, I have not heard of Octavia. Hello everybody, go Bulgaria, hello, good morning. Pumping like F, okay. Can you add helium to your list? I'm not a huge fan of helium, but we'll talk during the subscriber-only live stream if you're still here. So, all right, guys, again, I know it's going to be crazy today, I'm sure, this live stream. So, Ada finally broke bull flag. Awesome. All right, Portugal. My mom was born in Portugal. Selling render this bull eventually, yeah. All right, again, I am live on YouTube right now. World War Bitcoin, live on YouTube. I am not going to be able to answer every question on TikTok. And I'll be honest with you, I'm probably not going to be able. All right, Benny, nice. I'm probably not going to be able to answer every question on YouTube today either. So good morning, Hollow NPC. I'm glad you're here. Good morning, Mark. Open along on STX. Watch my most recent video. I have been opening longs. I have 8 longs open right now. 7 of them are up. One of them I just opened this morning and it's down so far, but I'm not going to worry about it. So check out my most recent TikTok. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Thoughts on NKN? I don't know anything about NKN. Whoa, something went from 1.3 cents to, 1 cent to $1.3 in a couple of days. All right, that's a reason to not buy it, in my opinion. So, all right, I'm done with my good mornings. All right, it is a good morning. Thoughts on Injective? Hey, Injective is one of my long trades. It has broken out, or it is ready to break out. It did put in a new all-time high yesterday, and I am in a long. I am ready. I am ready for this to rip higher. So I was fortunate to open a long at a key level of support, and I'm ready to go. So Injective. So again, I am live on YouTube. Shiba Inu is not hitting a cent. That's a $6 trillion market cap. No, but you're supposed to give us more low caps compared to the usual content. I am not just going to just talk about random low caps. Like I'm waiting. I'm sitting and waiting for the right ones to give you instead of being like, hey, this is going to 100x. This is going to 100x. I did make 3 videos already about low cap cryptos. So all right. Thoughts on LCX? Apologies if you're sick to death about hearing this question. It hasn't been all that long since LCX did its thing, you know, and the 1 hour chart looks pretty ugly, but like we're gonna be fine with LCX. Just give it some time to chop. It's been 2 weeks. What is that? February 7th. It's been 3 weeks. I'm sorry. February 7th. It's been 3 weeks. So we're gonna need some time. NCT is the future of crypto. And listen, I had a buy order right here at this fib level, 22.17, and look at that. I don't even know if it filled. It probably like just missed, or it might have filled perfectly. So I just got a phone call. Okay, so we'll see. You know, I have no problem buying LCX at 22 cents. Syncus, just as bullish as always on Syncus. Under 100 million, I'm good. So do I trade long and shorts? Yes. All right. I am shifting my mentality. If we see Bitcoin, when we see Bitcoin cross its all-time high, I am having much more of a trader's mindset A trader's, what in the world? I'm going to have much more of a trader's mindset with all of my crypto holdings. So yeah, I open longs, I open shorts. Yeah, Pendle's looking good. I see that. So again, TikTok, I am live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. AXGT is breaking out. I mean, you know, it did dip a little yesterday, and now we're good. So, all right. Hello from Puerto Rico. Okay. Hello, Luis. Good morning. Do you have signals in Discord? I don't have Discord. I mean, I had a Discord. I just got tired of it. So Cello's been ready to break out. I don't know what you want me to say about Cello. I'd say Cello is looking bullish right now. So, and of course, I sold mine 2 weeks ago because I got bored of it. And, you know, we all make that mistake, right? What do you think of opening long on Link? Let me see Link here. You know, for me, I set limit orders and I wait. I don't just impulsively move. I mean, Link's been climbing. I'm not seeing really, I mean, this is the 1 hour chart. Let me look at the 4 hour chart. So maybe opening a limit order at 1972, something like that. So guys, I am going to, on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin, I'm going to make trading videos, and I'm going to have a spreadsheet with set limit orders for ordering, for trading, you know? And so hop on over there, hit the subscribe button. Watch my most recent video. I've been doing very well with my trades lately. It's not difficult at this time. I'll be honest. It's not difficult when you have a high conviction that the market's going higher to just open trades. So open longs. I'm not shorting at all. I think it's too risky to short right now, and that's going to completely flip one day. Shall I hold Cello? Yes. Yeah. Thoughts on pumping Solana and Litecoin? Are we going to see large caps pump first? I just made a video on my TikTok here. Dinosaur cryptos. It is time for dinosaurs to pump. So not that Solana is a dinosaur, but Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Solana looks like it's ready to break out. Oh, it already did. Oh my goodness. All right. Solana has broken out. So where are we going with Solana after that? Open long at least. Link at, wow. All right. We are very much on the same mindset then, Pascali. So maybe we'll go there, maybe we'll not. What I tend to find is that like half of my orders don't fill, and that's perfectly fine. So Solana's breaking out. It is right now at a little bit higher than what retraces this. That is the 0.5 retrace. I don't think that's going to be much resistance, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some profit taking there. Look at Cello, $2 today. It's not $2, is it? No, it's $1. I mean, are you talking about Canadian dollars? It's going to go to $2 today? I've not checked or Borfi. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Buddy, why can't I sell Sync? Here's a couple recommendations. Number one, you've got to have slippage at 15%. And number two, I would recommend trading it for USDC and not Ethereum. I've had no problem selling Sync. So, all right. Can you take a look at FET? It's been on a tear. Any updated predictions on it? Yeah, I know FET's been going crazy. It's really interesting with Fetch AI. So FET is going crazy, but none of the other AI cryptos are really moving all that much. I mean, let me check out Agix real quick, and then I'll check out AOS. Just look at the chart. Yeah, Agix is at 71 cents. It got as high as 85 cents. Fetch AI is in price discovery mode right now. 28 cents for AOS. Yeah, man. Fetch AI is just doing its own thing. So as far as, I mean, I'm on the daily chart here. I'd expect it to go to a 1.618 retrace at least short term. Let me do the 4 hour chart here. I don't know. I mean, I would not be touching this as far as a trade right now. But a lot of these cryptos, what we're seeing is opportunities along the 1 hour chart. If you want to get in a quick scalp, then wait for this to get to the 1 hour, the 20 hour EMA on the 1 hour chart, the 20 period EMA. NEAR is ready to move. VRA, I'm assuming, is ready to move if it hasn't been moving already. So yeah, VRA up 18%. That's not surprising at all. Are we going to pull back soon? You know, I mean, here's the deal, guys. Everything is so overbought right now, but at the same time, as long as these spot Bitcoin ETFs are buying at the rate that they're buying right now, it's insane. I can't. What are pullbacks going to look like? You know, and I've been monitoring this every day. I've been monitoring it every day. And yesterday was their highest volume day of all time. I mean, in the 50 days that they've existed. And so what's today going to look like? And what's it going to look like after Bitcoin crosses its all-time high and there's this insane euphoria, and then eventually the volume is going to cool down. But on this side of Bitcoin's all-time high, and then we have the halving coming up, and they're buying 10 times as much Bitcoin that's mined per day, and then we have the halving coming up, that would go to 20. So my goodness, man, what do we say about pullbacks? And then, you know, you're going to say FOMO, but like, I'm trying to be as objective as possible. I'm terrified right now. I'm terrified. What's going to happen if the ETHs are going to have bought enough supply and won't need any more? And well, we're not there yet. And so, yeah, that's a concern for the time. But like I said, I'm monitoring this every day. Guys, I'm live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. Head on over there. I'm going to plow through some questions here. Ego has been trending for a few days. I think it has massive potential. Can you pull it up? Kendrick, I'm not going to look at crypto's currencies I don't know enough about. So I just need I'm going to be way behind on this chat. So I just need to plow through. But if you message me, I'll look it up there. Doge and Jasmine, Moon Boys, where you at? Woo! Yes, sir. All right, head on over to YouTube, everybody. What site do you use this? I have a hard time figuring this long and short stuff out. What site? I mean, I use Bitmart. I'm TradingView. I make my entries based on TradingView here, and then I evaluate and I set my longs in Bitmart. So okay, Bitcoin's at 63. I need to get rid of that fib chart there. So near ready to break out, yes, sir. Did you buy some ICP on the dip yesterday? No, I'm content with the ICP that I have, but good call there. I told everyone Bitcoin going to 1 million. Who told you that? I mean, that sounds good. LCX still a buy? Yes. You're welcome. I quit YouTube. Can you do a video on how to do leverage trades and what platform to do them on? That's what I'm gonna be talking about. I mean, listen, leverage is very, very dangerous. In my videos, I'm going to recommend 2x. Whatever you do with leverage, that's on you. Don't blame me if you know that you get liquidated on your 10x trade. But I'm doing 2x. So Dion protocol, I don't know enough. Let's see. Solana is the leader of something. Can you do a tutorial how to sell and swap on Coinbase wallet? No, I'm sorry. That's such a very, very focused thing, but I've never had any issues with selling and swap. TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. All right, Pascali uses LBank for leverage. That's really interesting. How do I buy sweat? I have no idea. Clore AI, very bullish. Very bullish still on Clore. It's been chopping, of course, like AI cryptos have, except for Fetch for some crazy reason. But World War Bitcoin, I'm live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. I can't keep up with the TikTok chat. So, let's see. Any suggestions for 100 or 1000x memes? High risk, honestly. All right, listen, I'm not talking 100x or 1000x. A lot of you have been asking me about Coq Inu, COQ Inu. And I bought $500 worth. It's nothing crazy. I just bought a little bit of that cryptocurrency. And who knows? Is it going to 100x, 1000x? It's at $120 million market cap. It's probably not doing a 100x, but I'm in, and it's probably going to do well, especially as we see the meme coins. I just made a video. I bought Doge. I bought Shiba Inu. I bought Pepe, and those have all been doing amazing. So, if Bitcoin corrects, will that be the time to buy altcoins? Here's my thoughts. All right. With the amount of buying that's going on right now with the spot Bitcoin ETFs, it's going to be corrections are going to be very minimal. And as long as that status quo is what it is, then so be it. And so after Bitcoin crosses its all-time high, not financial advice, whatever happens, whether there's a dip before then or not, or whether there's a dip after Bitcoin crosses its all-time high, that you're going to have to get into alts, not financial advice. It's dangerous, and you're going to be needing to get in and out very quickly. So, hello, Evil Era. Just bought Helium pumping. Okay. Do you think LCX is ready to explode? I mean, it's only been a couple weeks of 3 weeks of chop. So LCX will do very well, and people will get just as excited, even more excited. Duel is a winner. Yeah, Duel, Game GPT. I'm very bullish on Duel. So what is your video with all your targets called? I'd hate to ask for something already on your vid. It's not a specific video, but I have my price target spreadsheet, and it's in the description, the comment section of, oh my goodness, Game GPT. It's in the description section of all of my YouTube videos. And so let me check out the Dual chart. It's doing fine. And here's my spreadsheet. Let me post my spreadsheet in the chat on YouTube. ICP is not dead. My goodness. It did a 4x in a month. So, all right. Dang, I didn't get notifications you're live second day in a row. I didn't go live on YouTube yesterday, Tim, but sorry about that. VRL announcement, that's coming soon, and they're going to be launching their 3Mobile partnership in May. So what total crypto market cap do you see at the peak of the cycle? $7 trillion. $7 trillion. And maybe that's conservative, maybe it's too bullish. I don't know. I'll be selling aggressively on the way up. Mint Layer, I love Mint Layer. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? Doing well? I hope you're doing well. Any problems with USDT deposits on MEXC? Not that I know of. I wouldn't call it a pullback, but that would be a rug pull. Something would be a rug pull. I don't know what would be a rug pull. Got to keep my eyes on Bitcoin. With these ETFs, can they only buy Bitcoin and not altcoins? They can only buy Bitcoin. And you've got to remember that as we're getting more and more impatient, wanting alt season to come. Well, all this heavy institutional money is coming into Bitcoin. Now, the way that's going to work is, the people who've been holding Bitcoin for a long time, they're majorly in profit right now. Most of them are. A lot of them are. And yeah, so once that will roll over to alts. Did you sell half of all your crypto? Like you said, I'm in the process of selling half my crypto. I don't know what the laugh react is for. Yes, Weston. I am in the process of selling half my crypto. I had the luxury of buying at the bear market bottoms, and it's not easy. It's not easy to be holding, even when it's like, duh, things are going to go much higher. Okay, you never know. So yes, I'm in the process. I've sold about 25% of my crypto. So what do you think of Cubic? I still need to look into Cubic. I looked at the wrong website and haven't gotten anything about that. So do you think Bitcoin will drop to 60K again? If it does, it's going to get scooped up very quickly. All right, where are we? Still holding Syncus. I am very much holding Syncus. Syncus is my number 2 holding right now. When is Litecoin going to take off? It started, and I think it's going to continue. So when Sanity, I see you. What do you think about the ISO 20022 narrative next time around, next cycle? Not right now. Hey, Richard, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Any thoughts on Theta since the recent pump? Theta's ready to rip. Yep. I made a video on my TikTok here, on TikTok, talking about Dinosaur, so-called Dinosaur cryptos. Okay. And Theta is one of the cryptos I talked in that video. Did a rip. I drew a fib from swing low to swing high. It's hanging right at the golden pocket. And maybe it'll test the 6.6 as support again. Did a 6.18 retest, 6.6 retest. I don't know if it's going to go to the 6.6. I would love to get in a long on Theta at 1.826, something like that. So again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube. I cannot keep up with the TikTok chat, but head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm trying to answer every question there. And I am answering some questions on TikTok. So still bullish on OX number. Yes, I know that it took a dump. But, I mean, it went up really quickly, and it went back down, and I'm not worried about it. Virtue Cloud next OPSEC. Okay. What to buy now? Dinosaur cryptos. I don't know about you guys. I've looked at my Coinbase wallet. Not my wallet, but my actual account. My top holdings in my Coinbase account are Fetch AI, which is ripping, AOS, which is it pumped last week, LCX, Render, and what's the fifth one? There's a Superverse is up there. But what my point is, I've been looking at my Coinbase account these last few days, and my Coinbase account is just staying flat while Bitcoin's going from $51,000 to $64,000. And so what do we make of that? Well, the total 3 market cap has been pumping like crazy over these last few days. So what is pumping? It is the older cryptocurrencies. It's the meme coins, Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a great buy right now. Dogecoin. It is the Dinosaur cryptos, XRP, XLM, Theta, VRA. I know it's not a Dinosaur crypto, but Quant. These are the ones. These are the plays right now. So you dropping the Rose video today? I did. I already did. Hit the likes, people. Yeah, Bitcoin Smurf, thank you. I try to stay away from leverage trading. It's too risky. I'm with you on that. And so that's why I'm going to recommend no more than 2x. But you could do 1x longs or shorts, you know. So what do you think of people starting to take profits off the table because it was tax season? Yeah, that's a real thing. But again, everything right now is it is centered around the spot Bitcoin ETFs. Until they stop buying, yesterday, what they blew, their volume yesterday was way, way beyond any other day. And it's probably going to continue like that. It's like this never-ending loop of like, they buy, the price goes up, people get excited, they buy more, the price goes higher. So let's see. You dropping it? Yeah, did the Rose video. Shido dump hard. Sorry about that. Doge, yeah, guys, I made videos on TikTok and YouTube. And I talked about, I am up big time. I bought spot Doge, spot SHIB. I longed Pepe, longed Doge, longed SHIB. I bought some Coke Inu. They're all up big. So, Bonk, I'm sure Bonk's going to be fine. Smart Layer Network, don't know anything about it. Best microcap, there's so many I could recommend. How about Clore? Question, what do you use for taxes on it for Bitcoin? Oh man, I'm not a tax professional. I'm self-employed, so I have a lot of experience entering things manually, and it's torture. It is literally torture. Will ETH drop before the halving? You never know. Maybe the halving's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Or maybe we're just going to keep on going up, which I hate to say because it's like looking at the charts, everything's overbought. What do you think about the theory when Coinbase app gets to #1 on the App Store, then that the bull run top is a few weeks later, and then the crash comes? Jake, I've talked about that a ton. Yes. Guys, if you see Coinbase when you see Coinbase as the #1 app, on the App Store, take significant profits, not financial advice. That will happen again. And that happened in April of 2021. That happened in November of 2021. There are a lot of indicators you could look at, and I'm telling you, you're going to want to hop over to my YouTube channel here because I'm sharing my screen. World War Bitcoin. I'm sharing my screen, and I'm gonna show you several indicators on this website. So let's see. On chain, no. Where is it? I'm looking for the Pi indicator, Pi cycle top indicator. So let me see what's next here. Ben Key. I don't know anything about Ben Key. Sorry. S Fund, don't know anything about it. No price target for it. So, all right, what else? Yes, live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Is LCX worth buying? Yes. Oh, man. I know that, I get frustrated talking about LCX. I sold the top. I bought the bottom. We are near the bottom. LCX is worth buying. Should I swap my algo for more LCX? I'm never going to recommend should I swap my this for that. I think LCX is a great buy right now. So the Pi cycle indicator, you've got to pay attention to the Pi cycle indicator too. This is another thing that I'm looking at that it has historically been on the dot pretty much. The Pi cycle indicator, the 111-day moving average, the orange line on the screen here. Once that crosses over the 350-day moving average times 2, that has historically marked the peak. Okay, so that happened in 2013 2 times. It happened in 2017. It happened in 2021, in the spring of 2021. It did not happen in the fall of 2021, but I've been saying the spring of 2021, spring Northern Hemisphere, by the way, was the peak of euphoria. And so if you see the pi cycle indicator top, then that is a very good sign to get out. If you don't see it top, that doesn't mean that you wait for that to top. So, but it looks like we're on our way back up here with the 111-day moving average. We're moving up. So it could be a few months from now that the pi cycle indicator that it's time. So CGBT in your AI bag prediction. I don't know what that is. Yeah, S Fund. I don't know enough about S Fund or anything about it at all. HBAR price prediction, 42 cents. I feel like last time all-time high was broken in 2020 back at 20K. The euphoria didn't kick in for most until about 40K upwards. Yeah, Samuel, I agree with you, because what happened was altcoins went wild starting in like February to May, but not, there was a little bit of time still for things to go crazy. So maybe 100K plus this time, yeah. LCX was just added to my portfolio. Anything else to buy or ride the wave at this point? Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. I'm sorry. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. Talk about Litecoin, not your mama. I talked about it in my most recent video. So check it out on TikTok. How fast do you mean for getting in and getting out of alts? You've got to pay attention. There's going to be a time very soon when you're going to have to be paying attention to these charts every day. When I'm talking about getting in, getting out, it's like some of these cryptocurrencies are going to have insane moves for a very short period of time. My favorite one to look at is Ethereum Classic. Can Doge go to $1? It could. Yeah, I have a price target of 53 cents, and I fully admit that could be too conservative. But let's see. You have a prediction for Shiba, 0.00022. So Ethereum Classic on March 17th of 2021 was $12.49. And then on, what day was that? On May 8th of 2021 was $127. Let's see a little closer to that, because that's a little, I would have expected it to not be that crazy. All right, on April 22nd of 2021, Ethereum Classic was $33.66. On May 8th, I think, May 4th, around May, man, this is killing me. CoinMarketCap.com. All right, May 8th. Let's just say May 8th it peaked. Yeah, May 8th it peaked at $127. So we're talking about a week and a half. You're not. Will Illuvium go to 50K? Oh my goodness. My price target's $1,000. 50K for Illuvium. 50K? No. Oh man, and my price target, sure, my price target might be too conservative, but if Illuvium went to 50K, that's like over $100 billion in market cap. Where can I buy Orange? I'm guessing Uniswap. I don't own any Orange. Sell some Bonk going down? Probably not. I mean, we have a long way to go up for meme coins. I mean, we're not even at the all-time high. What do you mean Bonk's not going down? How big are your bags? Wouldn't you like to know? You wouldn't be impressed. I had to sell almost all my crypto last time around because, and I had to put a huge down payment on a house to get my sick daughter out of the house that we were in because it was slowly killing her. Switched over from YouTube to TikTok. All right. We still put Assemble Protocol on the list. I didn't see it on there. Jumped to 0.17 recently, but of course now it's down to about 0.0004. Excuse me. It's on the list. It's on the short list. The ones that I'll do short reviews for. Oh man, I'm so far behind. Okay. At what price will be taking profits on Syncus? After Bitcoin all-time high, I'm moving my target up to a $400 million market cap, whatever that is. Chainlink Thought and Price. It's on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. Head over there, World War Bitcoin. I made a price target video. My target is $58.33. At white, let's see. Algo predicted, not yet, but it's on the list very soon. Hello, greetings. Hello, Taritmo. Why is Matic not really following ETH? Matic did pretty well the last couple of weeks. You got to be patient with it. I mean, Layer 2s, it's done okay. It's moving up, So let me see the 4-hour chart here. I mean, It's on its way up. This is a crazy time for crypto. Yeah. Can't put a price on having healthy kids. That's right. What's your top 10 holdings at the moment in order? Do you mind sharing? I wouldn't have no problem sharing. It's just like, it would all be off the top of my head. I mean, Bitcoin's number one. Syncus amazingly is number two because of how much it's grown. After that, AXGT is up there because of how much it's increased. Veil is very high on that list. Doge and Shiba Inu now are very high up there. So I don't know what else. Mana and Diso haven't been doing much. Rotate out of these into Pendle, Syncus. Mana, I've been saying Mana's a euphoria play. When euphoria returns, Mana is going to go crazy. And you know what? It's moving up. It might be time to hold on to Mana. And then what was the other one? Diso. I don't have a chart for Diso on TradingView here, so I don't know. But I would not be exiting Mana right now. Let's see. Do you think Loopring could reach all-time highs again? It's possible. Yeah, Loopring could reach into all-time high. So again, TikTok, I am live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I am trying to answer every question there. Cody, I would stay away from Cody short term. Diamond. It's been pumping too much. So Loopring's on its way up. It's got a long way to go until all-time high. It's got a long way to go until a 236 retrace. So I'd be playing this for the retrace. Don't worry about all-time highs. There's a lot of money to be made in the retrace for Loopring. So have you told your kids about their Bitcoin? That's a question. I made a tweet yesterday. Follow me on Twitter, WWBitcoin. I made a tweet yesterday saying that I bought Bitcoin for my kids when it was $61,000 in April of 2021. And then I kept it in a wallet, and I got so disgusted with myself that I just I didn't look at the wallet for years. I still haven't looked at that wallet. And so I have not told them they're in profit. I have more than made up for it since then. So where do you think we are in psychology, the market cycle? I think we're in belief. So yeah, Wall Street cheat sheet. Price prediction for AR Weave. It's on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. So search World War Bitcoin and then AR Weave. Let's see. ADA's ready to break out. Dinosaur cryptos. Dinosaur cryptos are ready. And the reason why your AI cryptos are not moving right now, even though the total 3 market cap is going crazy, is because it's time for the dinosaurs. Hive Mapper, I'm not excited about Hive Mapper. I saw a question about that. We are in my opinion, the belief stage. We're getting very close to the thrill stage. I should start a paid group. Got to tell everyone to join. I am tempted. So, I mean, all right, listen, here's what I was thinking as I was laying in bed this morning, not wanting to sleep. I was thinking I'm starting to make trading videos on my YouTube channel, and, maybe we'll have subscriber-only videos or subscriber-only live streams so we can trade together. And, well, there's a paid group. Diamond will pay. Okay. I'm transitioning on my YouTube channel to mostly making videos on trading because it's time to focus on trading. Any talks about diamond handing, about hodling, it's like you will get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. Let's not have that mindset here. All right, some of you will pay. All right, listen. I'm the first thing I'm going to do is make a video on my YouTube channel today with about 5 trades that I'm going to be looking to enter. I don't know what those trades are, but we are in the belief stage, in my opinion. We're in the belief stage. Thank you for that cap there, pending. So above, if you're not watching on my screen right now, above belief is thrill, and then above thrill is euphoria. Euphoria is the absolute peak. I'm a genius. Everyone's a genius. So anyway, Cardano, yeah. Cardano's ready to break. How about Arrow? I'm sorry, gotcha. I know you've been waiting for a while. I've got nothing on Arrow. So, hello, brother. Diamond hands get wrecked. Superverse price prediction. I don't have one. I own some. I'm very bullish on it. So, okay, the stock market just opened. Bitcoin is moving a little higher now. So we'll see. We'll see what we got here. Good time for LCX buy. Yes. Fetch, please. I already looked at the Fetch chart. It's amazing. It's the only one that the only AI crypto. All the AI cryptos are chopping right now, but Fetch is going wild. So I would wait for a 1 hour retest. Sorry, look at the 1 hour chart. Thank you, Mary. Look at the 1 hour chart and then look for at least a move down to the 20 period EMA. Thank you for that, Rose there. Prediction for OX number. I don't have one. It's too small of a market cap. Chlor is going to be 100x. I hope so. It's possible. I'm not going to be holding it until a 100x. Good time to buy Render 7.7. Let me look at Render real quick. Render. Oh, okay. 7.7. Let's see next question here real quick. XRP. I'm bullish on XRP for the short term. I have a long opened on XRP. I'm about 100% up on that long. Thank you, pending. So I think XRP is going to go to $1 within the next month. Solana, I don't know anything about it. So, all right, what am I looking at right now? Render. Is Render good to get in? Render's not too bad looking at the 4 hour chart. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if as we're moving up with Bitcoin and everything that Render would be at a good place to buy. I'd wait for the 20 period EMA on the 4 hour. Let me look at the 1 hour or the 50 period EMA for the 1 hour. So, all right, let's see. Should we wait for a dip to get in again? Good luck. I mean, people have been asking me that question for weeks. And again, as long as these ETFs are buying up as much Bitcoin as they're buying, as we're buying. All right, what's funny about LCX or about XRP? Don't hate it. Don't hate it. Don't date it. Just trade it. That's what I'm doing. So Bitcoin, you know what? I don't even know. Oh, as long as these, I feel like I'm late to buy Shiba. You are not late. As long as these spot Bitcoin ETFs are buying, the dips are going to be minimal. So why is ICP not pumping? Because it did a 4x in a few months. You got to be patient with it. What about Woo? What do I think about Woo? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I looked at it once. I looked at the Woo chart one time, or not the Woo chart. Thank you for that gift. So many people will get burned jumping in now. You know, I'm paying attention to the accumulation every day. If anything changes, I will try as hard as I can, you know? So when, not if. Rune, please. I made a video, a price target for Rune on my YouTube channel. You can see that. Thorchain. I like Thorchain. My price target is $54.86. That is a high conviction play. So Rune makes money. Thorchain makes money. Good time to buy ICP. I think so. Thoughts on Dimension. I made a video on my YouTube channel here talking about Dimension, modular blockchain, newer cryptocurrency. So, you know, that you got to be careful with any cryptocurrency that's new, that's pumped like crazy. But Dimension, it's good. It's 101. It's 101 in market cap. Don't expect this to just go to the stratosphere to do a 100x or anything. I mean, 100x, who knows? But I like Dimension. Let's see. So looks like it's a good time to get in too. When, not if. ABT, goodbye in my hood serve knowledge. I don't know. Oh, about goodbye. I don't know what you're asking, Joe. Oh man. Oh no. I am so far behind. Injective price prediction, $332, something like that. Arrow, I don't have one. PNG to rebound. Oh, you guys on Monday, you were asking me about PNG. Is it down? And I'm like, don't chase green candles, please. So Pangolin, let's see. Thoughts on Helium and Helium Mobile? I'm not a fan. Where do you see the Pi indicator? Just look up Pi cycle indicator on Google, and you'll find it. How much more do you think we have until a retracement? I think we're on our way to new all-time highs very soon, like within a week or two. So, it's after the all-time high in my opinion. Pepe, I think, will outperform Shiba. I could see that. Yeah, so Helium and Helium Mobile. I'm not a fan of Helium. Who knows about Helium Mobile? It's newer. So maybe they will be, you know, a big mobile streaming platform. Guys, if you're not following me on TikTok, you got to be hitting the follow button. Again, I am live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I am very far behind on the comments, but I'm trying as hard as I can. So AR Weave made a price target video. I think my price target's $106 or no, $86. It's $86. I know that's what it is. So no, 106. My bad, 106. So all my assets are on hard wallet. I transfer to Coinbase and then sell. Is there a better way? I don't think so. That's what I would do. Is it too late to start to accumulate? It's not necessarily too late. There have been much better times. You know, there was a lot more boredom. Thank you, Deanna. When it was boring, that was the time to accumulate. Now, you know, you just have more short-term mindset. So what website is best to look at market cap dominance for altcoins? That will give us an idea. Messari.io. I don't have that opened. MESSARI.io. So let's see. What's next? Ocean and ApeCoin going on your list. Ocean, I'll get to Ocean, not ApeCoin though. No. World War Bitcoin YouTube. Head over there. Hit the subscribe button. I'm live there. Are you still holding ICP and Injective? Oh yeah, for sure. What are you buying right now? Doge, Dinosaur, older cryptos. Quant. I opened a long on Quant. I saw Injective breakout, put in a new all-time high yesterday. I'm in on Injective. I bought a little bit more Injective. Thoughts on Atom? I'm not a huge fan of Atom. Not a huge fan. I like their ecosystem a ton. So let's see. What do you think about correction of Bitcoin? Talked about that already. What do you predict for Jasmy? 11.5 cents. What website? Yeah, I looked at that already. Please don't spam. What's your dollar target for the bull run? $7 trillion for the total crypto market cap. VeChain's another one that's ready to rip. So what's your revised market cap target for Syncus? $400 million. Any price prediction on AXGT? Absolutely not. No, it's too new. It is too new. So Shido got hacked is the reason it bottomed out. Okay. I don't own any Shido, so that stuff happens. You got to be careful. Do you think that XDC still has the potential you predicted? Yes. Yes, I do. Yep. VRA prediction, 22.5 cents. What's your price prediction for Litecoin? It's on my spreadsheet, $466. What about ETH? Will it keep pumping? ETH is nearing some retraces here, but I think we're clear until the 702 retrace. It's at the 6.6 right now, 702 retrace, and then we'll reevaluate there. That's 3,600 or so. So a little under 3,700. So Coinbase wallet tutorial video, no. Sorry, no. Should I sell my Dimension for something else? No. I would totally sub for that. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna work on that for sure. So we're gonna be trading together on my YouTube channel, and we're gonna have what's the words? Subscribers, but not subscribers. Whatever. I don't remember the word. It doesn't matter. Can you take a look at Spell microcap with a Coinbase listing? I don't like looking at cryptocurrencies I don't know enough about. So again, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. World War Bitcoin. Pangolin, rebound, or get out. I would not get out right now. So where would you exit VXV at a 236 retrace? Maybe a 0.5 retrace, something like that, halfway from its bear market bottom to its all-time high. So GRT, $2.92 is my price target. Spell. So lots of room to move up with Spell, but let's see their market cap. You know, I mean, a little bit inflationary, not terrible. So Spell. Okay, thank you, CA, for that super chat. I'm going to respond to the super chat here. Do you mind doing a FET exit strategy? Your price prediction target is $10, but I was thinking of scaling up from 5, then 7.5, then 10. Any thoughts? Thank you. So I would be exiting sooner than $5 for Fetch AI, but that's just me. I'm a little bit more conservative. You know, I'd be exiting at a 1.618 retrace. I'd be very much exiting at a 2.618 retrace. Probably like a third of my supply at a 1.618 retrace, another third at a 2.618 retrace. And then after that, I'll let it ride. I'll probably exit a great deal at the 4.236 and then have a small moon bag, like 10%. Around there. So Spell, I've got nothing for Spell. How to take profits when sell something I can't get it back with the same price. Either you find something at this point. All right, before a Bitcoin all-time high, I am okay with putting money into other cryptos that you've taken profits out of, your gains. After Bitcoin's all-time high, if you're going to take out profit, my recommendation, not financial advice, is to just keep it out. You've got to keep it out at some point, So, all right, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm trying to answer every question there, although I'm really struggling. So GRT, yeah, $2.96 or $2.92. Do you think you made a mistake exiting Cello almost 1.1? I absolutely made a mistake. Oh yeah, I definitely made a mistake. Siacoin, I made a video on my YouTube channel Monday. Check it out. New all-time high for Siacoin, even though it didn't do that in 2021. Hitting triple top reversal on Coinbase. I don't know what you're saying. All right, where are we? When will be the peak of this bull? I think we're going to see a similar structure to 2021, where we have a peak in April or May, and maybe Bitcoin gets over $100,000. I wouldn't be surprised at all if that happened by April or May. And then I could see the summer being pretty rough. Thank you, Pascali. I could see the summer being pretty rough. And then perhaps another run-up in the fall. So definitely in the belief stage, as people are asking me what to buy, retail is starting to come in. Yeah. Just bought Pendle and Jupiter yesterday. I think those are both good buys. Hey, what's up, Bull? Good to see you. Inflation data came in line with estimates. All right. That's fine. That's good. I haven't been paying nearly as much attention to the CPI reports. So it's a good thing that they didn't blow it away in either direction. Good morning, Nicholas Baxter. I got a question. Should I add today? I always add on Thursday. Put everything green. Don't want to chase. Buy, not financial advice. I know you're only on Coinbase because you're in New York. I would be buying some Dogecoin, some Shiba Inu. I don't think it's too late to buy Bonk. OrdiSwap Orange. I bought some OrdiSwap. I'm very bullish on it. I have not looked into Orange yet. So LCX price prediction, 737. Where can you see how much the ETFs are buying? Here's what I'm going to do. I need to bookmark this website, but somebody posted a link on my X account. And so all I've been doing every time is just scrolling down to where this link is. And so it's going to take me a second here. So let's see. Any thoughts on Hex, most hated crypto? I own some Hex and I'm in it. So there's that. So on this tweet right here, a friend of mine posted this website. So farside.co.uk. So let's see. Where would you exit XTZ? I haven't charted XTZ at all. I'm sorry. Beam, UA, 27 cents is my price target. So you can see here, BlackRock bought an insane amount of Bitcoin yesterday. I think that was the highest amount that they've bought on any day. And then same for Fidelity, same deal. They bought an insane amount. Now, at the same time, Grayscale unloaded a very significant amount. But the net gain in Bitcoin that was bought yesterday was higher than, or no, it wasn't the high. Well, no, I think it was the highest. But either way, volume was insane yesterday. So we'll see if Grayscale will cool off a bit. I mean, my goodness, they've sold 2/3 of their supply already. So they can't keep going like this forever. That's within 50 days, they've sold 2/3 of their supply. Yeah, so Hex, I just own it. I'm along for the ride. When would you exit Solana? I've already exited my Solana a great deal, but I was bullish on Solana at the bear market bottom. Rune, please. I mean, I gave you a price target for Rune. Let's see, Rune here. I wouldn't be surprised if Rune was ready to rip. It looks like it's ready to rip to me. Being so early in the bull run, what is your content exit strategy philosophy? I mean, we are not early in the bull run. I mean, I have a different definition of bull run for sure. But my exit strategy is when a crypto does a 3x. So I will take profits if I see a crypto just pump in general. I'll take profits. But when I see that crypto 3x, I'm taking out my initials. And then after that, I'll just generally take out. I need to be more systematic with that for sure. Will Doge pump much from here? Oh, yes. Yes, it will. I have a long that in Doge. Listen, this might be crazy to you. I have a 12x long in Doge. I am right now up 400%. API 3 price target. Stop spamming. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm not going to answer your question. Go to my YouTube channel. I've already made a video on it. So what am I talking about here? Exit strategy. No. Oh yeah. Dogecoin. Is Dogecoin going to keep going up? I am riding my Dogecoin long. I am up 400% on my Dogecoin long. I am exiting that long at 52.5 cents. There is no in between. I will either get liquidated or I will sell at 52.5 cents, which will be massive. I think it's going to be something like a $20,000, somewhere between $20,000 and $40,000 return. And maybe I'll be more reasonable over time, but right now that's my mentality. I'll join depending on how close some of your predictions are. I am still in disbelief how bullish some are, like Doge, Matic, Cardano, etc. Okay, Henry, yeah. Is Mavia on your radar? No, it's not. I bought ETN back in 2017. I hope it's one of the dinosaurs that explodes. I hope so too. For your sake, I hope so. Guys, hit that follow button on X, by the way. So those of you watching on YouTube here, hit the follow button. WW Bitcoin. How high will Ethereum go? $11,689. Don't text and drive. Sure, yeah. I'm asking you if ArcBlock is a solid buy now with the retrace, and what would be a price prediction. I'll take a look at ArcBlock. ArcBlock is so difficult to predict. Where's my Coinbase? Oh, I exited here. Not my Coinbase. I don't have a price target for Casper. Your thoughts on ICP? I missed it. I'm just as confident of a buyer of ICP as I was when it was at $16. I mean, I'm more confident because I wasn't very confident at that time. But ICP has plenty of legs up. Did you say 11,689 for ETH? Yes, I did. So what website? Yeah, let's see. Voice, text, and drive. Okay. All-time high in the next 2 weeks for this bull run. I wouldn't be surprised. I would love to see where we are with retraces here. This isn't too surprising here looking at ArcBlock. I wouldn't be surprised if we were at a 236 or a 38. Oh, man. Oh, that's the last week. What is this? Where are we? Oh, that's a 1 day. Never mind. So I don't know. I mean, seeing this is probably a good entry point right here, $1.58. But I would need to pull up the chart on TradingView. I wouldn't have a problem seeing how much it's consolidated and it's still moving up. I wouldn't have a problem buying ArcBlock right now. Injective breaking out $60 take profit. So Injective. Yeah. So I do have a take profit level, and I did my take profit. It's right at $60. It's a little above $60. Yeah, that's exactly it. So, all right. All right. Mea culpa. Thoughts on the D-pin narrative? Yeah, I'm very bullish on the D-pin narrative. Yeah. Do you think there are better options on a solid choice? And you're not financial advice. AI crypto is the narrative. AI is the narrative. I don't have Pepe and Bonk predictions, no. So DPIN's going to do great. RWA, gaming, metaverse after Bitcoin all-time high. So my XRP leverage long position was 10x. And I know, like, so do as I say, not as I do. I'm only going to recommend 2x in my trading videos. Did you say we are better off trading now instead of holding? I don't have a lot of profits yet as I just started, so I'm wondering if I should be exiting my positions and buy back after the halving. No, don't. Holding, have a trader's mindset. There's a difference between having a trader's mindset and being a trader. After Bitcoin all-time high, what you should be mostly doing is selling. There's plenty. You can buy, you can look at charts and make some buys, but you should have a mindset even with your buys after the all-time high of like, I am not going to be married to this. I'm not going to fall in love with this. This could 10x. I'm not going to fall in love with this. You've got to have a trader's mindset. So you can hold right now. Holding is just fine. Not financial advice. Is Chainlink still a good play? I think it's okay. I don't own any Chainlink. I'm not going to buy any Chainlink. There's a lot of other cryptos I'd rather be buying than Chainlink right now. Doge, yep. Thoughts on Arrow? Don't have any. Arkham Bull Run Target, I don't have one, sorry. Phala, don't know enough. Pal, I'm sure Pal's going to do great. So many green candles, they say not to chase, but it's hard to tell. What the heck do we do? Yeah, that's a great question. Fantastic question. Because ETFs, man. Can you look at ORDs? I made a video on my YouTube channel about Ordi Swap. Is Fetch going to $2 soon? It seems like it. What's the resistance for Fetch here? VXV price predict. Not a new all-time high. I'd say 1.618 short term. So $1.82, something like that for Fetch. Catch me up, Alex. Just got on live. Saw your video this morning. Are you reassessing things? Reassessing what? I don't know. I am always trying to reassess things. I did make a video yesterday, when not in. Still recommend selling alts when Bitcoin hits all-time high. Did I recommend that? What I would say is it's time to rotate your profits from Bitcoin into alts around that time. So, do you own any Sweat? No. Node AI. I looked at Node AI and then I looked at the wrong website in my YouTube video that I made. But the fundamentals look good and it's a very small market cap. So, all right, what else? The fear and greed indicator is at 86. When should we be concerned? Zero, I don't have anything on a zero, by the way. So guys, yeah, the fear and greed, I'm going to make a video on my TikTok about this because the fear and greed indicator is at 86 out of 100. Should you be scared? Well, let's look at the fear and greed index historically. And I'll show you that it's a canary in the coal mine. It is not a you sell when we first get to 90 on the fear and greed index. So, fear and greed index. I hope this is a good one. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Oh, crypto fear and greed index. Yeah. All right. So, any thoughts on XTZ price? I'm sorry, I don't have one. Have Cody thinking to swap for VeChain for short time thoughts. I think that's not too bad. I mean, Cody's been pumping, taking profits, sure. But for those of you watching on my screen here, let's look at the fear and greed index. So the crypto fear and greed index in November of 2020 got above 90. All right, November of 2020. What was Bitcoin's price on November of 2020, the first time the crypto fear and greed index got to 90? Bitcoin's price was about $15,000. So should you have exited Bitcoin and your altcoins? The altcoins were way lower than that the first time the fear and greed index got to 90. Dogecoin was under 0.4 of a cent and it went up to 75 cents. So what do we do? What do we do with the fear and greed index? And when we first get to 90, because the score is 86, well, we start getting a little fearful. We're always mindful that this could end at any time. But if you were to sell the first time it got to 90 in 2020, you missed out on massive gains. And then if you were to buy the first time that it got to like 10 in 2022, you would have gotten wrecked. So it's a canary in the coal mine. You take small profits, yeah. Let's see. Lithium, any thoughts? I don't know anything about lithium. Price prediction for AI tech. AI tech is going to be an epic pump and dump. Pump first, but their vesting communicates to me that they are in here to make profits. So, all right, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much, Finster. Can you take another look at Theta and give a possible all-time high guesstimate? Still holding a big bag from last cycle. Thanks for your hard work. Finster, thank you. Theta. Here's the deal with Theta. I'll give an initial thought here. Theta is going... It's going to be quick. Whatever happens with Theta, it's going to be quick. So let me go to a weekly chart with Theta. So someone says Theta to $10. All All right, so I do have, I drew this fib. I'm going to delete this fib here. Or maybe I'm just going to hide it. Sorry, I really need that fib because I'm thinking about making an entry on Theta for a trade. But then I need to fix this fib. So Theta does not have a very highly inflationary supply, so they got that going for them. We're gonna need full blown euphoria for Theta to make a return to its previous all-time high. Given how poorly it did in the bear market, even though Theta is not highly inflationary, that's not a good sign for me. So I'd be looking. Oh my goodness, this fib chart is so old that it's before I did 702s. I'd be looking at $10 for Theta. Somebody said $10. Unless we see, Bitcoin go well over $200,000 or something like that, I'd be looking at the 618. What I would really want to look at, and I'm not going to do this right now, I would really want to look at their whale holdings. If they have an extremely concentrated supply, I'd be exiting pretty aggressively around 830, 831, something like that, or the 618. So Alex, you should add to your spreadsheet the points you are selling would be great. I would have too many selling points. That's the problem. And again, I'll work on exit strategy. I'm just not, I need to be more organized. I know, but I'm not there yet with exit strategy. So yeah, guys, for those of you on TikTok, I am live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm working my way through the comments. I'm really struggling as it is right now. So let's see. Thank you, Alex. I bought Bonk and Shiba 2 days ago. Apostolos, awesome for you. Yeah. What if a recession hits? What do you think it will affect crypto? Yes, I've been talking about that for a great deal. But my mindset is, with a recession is after the Fed lowers rates for the first time, which they're not going to do in March. They're probably not going to do in May. My mindset for a recession is after they lower rates, so maybe in June, maybe in July, we have about a 0 to 12 month timeline. So we have some time. When Bitcoin hits its all-time high later this week, you're telling us to pull out of Bitcoin or just most coins. I'm not telling you anything. Am I telling you to pull out of Bitcoin? And I don't know if it's going to hit an all-time high later this week, but I would personally, my strategy would be to rotate some into alts, not all, but some. Node AI, yeah, answered that. Can you look at Cello for a minute and read us the chart? Wanna get in? All right, Cello. World War Bitcoin live on YouTube. What's your highest conviction play? Pendle. After that, Tau and maybe Thorchain. So, oh man, got to go back to the daily and all that. Oh. Whoa, I have to verify? All right, TikTok is telling me they detected inactivity in my live stream, and I just had to verify that I'm here. That's insane. All right, so the daily doesn't look so great with Cello. Let's see the 4-hour chart. I mean, looks like we're riding the 20 period EMA on the 4-hour. I would be waiting for that. I wonder if there's any confluence historically with a good entry point. I mean, maybe the top of this wick here, or maybe that wick over there. So, yeah. I mean, maybe if you're willing to be patient, you never know. Just the way things are pumping right now. If it were to get down to here, that would be a very high conviction entry, very high conviction. But I don't know if it will. So 4-hour, I mean, yeah, probably not. So how much do you expect to see for Dogecoin the next few days? Up. I'm not going to look at the chart again. Exit price for Super. Don't have one. Don't know yet. CryoDAO. Haven't looked into it. I know that a lot of friends of mine are really into it. How about DOT? Not super bullish on Polkadot. Not super bullish. My price target's $48. It's not a new all-time high for Polkadot. So Node AI. Yeah, talked about that. Yes, chef. What are your thoughts on UMA? Don't know enough about it. I know it's gaming, right? So Shiba or Doge, about 15% into, already have about 5%. I'd go with Shiba. Shiba's not inflationary. So where do you cold store your Core AI? It's just on an exchange. I know. Don't be like me. AMP, play AMP for the retrace. I'm in AMP. I'm very bullish on it, but I'm not thinking AMP's going to hit a new all-time high. But there's probably some fibs I could draw here, but I'm not going to. So let's see. What do you think of Floki meme coin? I think Flokis are going to be ready to rip here soon. So there's that. Can you upload your Dinosaur crypto vid from TikTok to YouTube? I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. You can always go to tiktok.com on your computer and watch videos from your computer, believe it or not. You mentioned something about Veil Exchange. Are you bullish on this? Oh, yeah. And Veil has come back from the dead. So I own about 1 million Veil. I'm getting a part of their revenue share. So if you own 1 million Veil tokens, then they share their revenues with you. So price prediction for Mina. I made a video on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. I make price target videos every day on YouTube. Head over there and hit the subscribe button. And those of you who are new here on TikTok, you've got to be following me here on TikTok. So $8.69 is my price target for Mina. Live peer, don't know enough. So Veil's been amazing lately. I bought right down here, and now it's, there's some retraces. It's such a small market cap. I can't believe it's actually following the fibs. Got up to right in the middle of the golden pocket. But I think we're still going to bounce here. So what is your opinion of last two peaks? XLMs of 75 cents could be the same. That's what I've been saying, Krasimir. Yeah. Are you still bullish on NEAR? Yeah. And its tokenomics aren't great, but there's still plenty of room to go for NEAR. So, all these videos I made about tokenomics, those cryptocurrencies can still pump. 52 cents for Doge. When will that be? Who knows? Maybe in a few months here. So, all right, TikTok. I have been live for over an hour, and I am going to switch now to subscriber only live stream on TikTok. And so if you want to stay on this live stream, head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm going to be live there for another 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And I'm staying subscriber only on TikTok here. So, okay. Did you say put $300 each into SHIB, Doge, and Pepe in the video you uploaded earlier? I didn't say any dollar amounts. It's more about what's your risk, So thank you, Pascali. What about Synapse? Don't know anything about it. I sold all my Link yesterday. Cool, you took profits. Sorry, UPS, I have not looked at Marlin. I will be sure to look at that today. So can't bring myself to buy this close to all-time high. Maybe you're playing it safe. That's good. So what's up, man? Crazy price action. I've got a small portfolio like 5K, but have half dry powder. Now that cycle is most likely broken. What do you think a good dry powder strategy is right now? Trading. Yeah, have a mindset of a trader, Jet, which I know you know how to do that. So do you think Doge reaches 5.6 billion market cap? Doge is above a 5.6 billion market cap. So Chocolate Rose, thank you for subscribing. Altcoins have a lot of room to run. Yeah, UPS, yep. So Call Hub, very bullish on Call Hub. It's a very small market cap, so it's a high risk cryptocurrency. Thank you for that fire. Quant, where's it heading? Up. I opened a long on Quant yesterday. So, because I was looking at the volume, I was looking at the price action. It looks like it's ready to move higher, finally. Yeah. Radium, as Solana goes, so will Radium go. I wouldn't be surprised if Radium was up big today. There it is. Yep. Thank you, Deanna. Thank God YouTube won't let me comment. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, you have to be a subscriber on YouTube. Or, I mean, I heard people say that they subscribed and they still couldn't comment. I don't know what the deal is with that. Does it worry you that this ETF money can't flow into alts and that alt season won't be as crazy? It might not be as crazy. But what happens historically is that long-term holders are the ones who rotate into alts. So all of this buying from the ETFs, it's all short-term holders. So, did you say Koval? I don't know anything about Koval. Thank you, Otherwise Store, for subscribing. All right, thank you for that super chat. Would you be open to listener-sponsored price prediction video on a specific coin? Sent you super chat for XX dollars, and you put it on the short list. Finster, I think I'm open to what you're asking. I don't know how to say to get in contact with me. Oh, I sent you a super chat for XX dollars, and you put it on the short. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine. Let me tell you now. It's up to you how much you would want to say, but it would have to be a pretty significant amount. If you are like asking me for a listener, like, I'm just gonna say yes. Okay. So Koval, yeah, I didn't say Koval. Clutches. Thanks for becoming a 2-month subscriber. What is your X account and how many do you have? Just one. WW Bitcoin is the X account. So, all right, let's see. I am way behind here, but I'm trying to make my way through. All right, I'm in the UK and got a notification on my phone that Sky News that Bitcoin is rocketing. Think it's almost time to sell. Yeah, almost. So LCX price target, is it overshilled or undervalued? Yes, to both of those. Overshilled, undervalued. $7.37 is my price target. Do you have any thoughts on Sol? Do you think it's a good idea to buy? I don't know anything about Sol. Sorry. That's a really good insight. Yeah. Do you have any? Let's see. Doge to 50-cent date. Yep. Maybe in a few months here. So, what's your opinion? Yeah. Answered that. Will SHIB go back to 0.008? That's my average price. Want to get out so bad. I panic sold when it got to that price. My price target is is like 3x of that. So 0.00022. Assemble protocol. Don't know anything about it. It's on the short list. You hold any altcoins? I do not know. Smash that. Thank you. Like button, folks. Thank you. Price prediction on ICP, $223.40. Any thoughts on Arrow or Velo? Nothing. I don't know either of those. Do you have any thought? Sol? Nope. Dogelon, pack your bags. Sure. All right. Let's see. Theta. Oh man, Finster. I just looked at Theta. Oh my goodness. But thank you for that super chat. Theta. I think Theta's ready to rip. But yeah, I spent a decent amount of time on this live stream looking at Theta, and I drew this fib here. And so look at, swing low to swing high, hanging around right in the middle of the golden pocket. I would love to get Theta at the 6.6 again, or I would be all in at the 618 retrace here. So, 6.6, $1.20, $1.82. I'd be entering there. Price target. I gave a price target for Theta. It performed so poorly in this bull run that my price target is a 618 retrace. But I want to look at wallet holdings before I get more give more of an official position. If they have an extremely concentrated supply on their rich list, I think a 618 is best case scenario. Hello, do you see Bitcoin crashing before the bull run? No, I don't think so. The big thing I've been saying is as long as the ETFs are buying as much as they're buying, they're buying a lot of Bitcoin. As long as that's the case, then I'm generally bullish. So where are we? I guess I was asking, since you're deleting the red column on your spreadsheet, does the normal cycle column stay the same, or would you reassess it? Okay, Alex. Melvin, thank you for the subscription there. So here's the deal. I think this run is getting front run pretty dramatically. And so would I reassess things? I would reassess things based off of the fact that tokenomics, these are all estimates for circulating supply in this column right here, column F. And if we're going to peak earlier, but then the total 3 crypto market cap the total 1 crypto market cap still goes up to 7 trillion, then actually all of these prices would be a little bit higher. So all the prices in the green column would be higher. So Alex, thank you for subscribing. Pending, Alex, just want to say you saved my butt many times, stopped me from foaming into all-time highs. That sounds fantastic. I'm happy to be helpful. So thank you for that donut. LCX, is it oversold and undervalued? It is very much on the oversold side right now. Yeah. So, and I do think it's undervalued. Do you have any thoughts on Sol? Yeah, not Sol. Pendle is my highest conviction cryptocurrency. Very bullish on it. When do you see Pendle start pumping? Maybe very soon. So, you know, I mean, it's at $3.20. Are we forming a cup here? It looks like it's ready to move higher. At least point, I would not listen to anyone at this point. Yeah. Moved all positions to ETH. Safer play this time around. Sure. Thank you for those roses, Tony. Oh, shoot. Let's see. I personally don't even think we're 10% in. The amount of people in the world haven't touched. Yeah. Is this your XWW? That's not it. No, not with 2 T's. It's WWBITCOIN. So Flare. Oh man, I don't know anything about Flare. I mean, I know a little bit about it. Okay. So it's not on my radar at all. And sorry for those of you on YouTube, I'm not catching up. Bitcoin Cash, staying in Bitcoin Cash, yeah. So, Flare. All-time chart. Looks, oh man, you know, I mean, it's finally ripping here. So, EVM-based layer 1 to make blockchain more useful by giving developers decentralized access to high-integrity data from other chains and the internet. This enables new use cases and monetization models while allowing dApps to serve multiple chains through a single deployment. I thought this was in connection to XRP. I mean, listen, I don't know much about it. It's 1.62 billion in market cap, or 1.66 billion. So what do I say? You know, it's not doing a 100x from here, not even close. Could it do a 10x? Sure, yeah. Theta Fuel, I got nothing on Theta Fuel. All right, let's see. Can you tell me what you think of my portfolio? LCX, XRP, Celo, HBAR, Jasmy, Cody. It's fine. Now, I'm not a huge fan of HBAR, but HBAR I still think has 4x potential. Celo, I would not be selling Celo right now. I made the mistake of selling Celo 2 weeks ago because I got tired of it. Jasmy, I'm very bullish on Jasmy. I do have an 11.5 cent price target, which at 0.3 cents, 0.3 cents, that seemed very aggressive. Now it doesn't seem that way as much anymore. Cody, I like Cody a lot. LCX, $7.37 is my price target. So, all right. Reed, give me 1 second. So I'm sorry, guys. I am so far behind, and at this point, I'm not gonna catch up on YouTube. I am about ready to be finished on YouTube, and I am gonna be on the subscriber only live stream on TikTok here for a little bit. So, what do I think about Solana? Let me just see some frequently asked questions here. Adam, everyone asking your thoughts on coins you just reviewed on your YouTube is pissing me off. I get it all the time, Thank you, HVAC-R. And I'm going to be with you guys for a little while on TikTok here, the subscribers. Moon River, I've not looked at Moon River. Nexo, no prediction. Solana, again, Solana was one of my top bear market buys. I loaded up a ton in the bear market. I'm almost entirely out right now because I think it's going to do maybe a 5x from here. Yeah. All right, for YouTube, I do apologize that I did not have time to answer all of your questions, but I do want to let you know I have a Telegram group, and if you join my Telegram group and then send me a message, I will gladly answer your question if I didn't get to your question on YouTube here. So join the Telegram group. The link is in the description of every one of my videos, not my live videos. And then, subscribe to the YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. But I'll be back tomorrow. Well, no, I might be back on Tuesday. I think I'm going to do TikTok only tomorrow. So I'll be back on Tuesday or maybe Monday. And then otherwise, I'll see you again in another live stream. Have a good one.